Hey, everybody. I'm really excited about this. I am about to embark on a 10-day, 10-game, 10-venue road trip throughout the South, basically, starting Friday in Knoxville to see Tennessee and Florida, then heading over to Athens to see Kentucky and Georgia, then heading over to Columbia, South Carolina to see the Gamecocks and Oklahoma. It, that would be a great weekend, but I'm just getting started. So from that point, heading to Birmingham, Alabama. There's no games Monday, at least in my area. But Tuesday, I'm really excited because I'll be in a two-city doubleheader, basically, two venue doubleheader with UAB and Troy playing in historic Rickwood Field. Can't wait to see that. You may recall the major league game there. Was it last year? Yeah. So, and then that's a 1 o'clock game. So then after it ends, heading down the interstate to Tuscaloosa to see Alabama play a South Alabama team that just beat Ole Miss on Tuesday night. So that should be a fun day. 2 games in 2 cities, about an hour apart. So that'll be fun. So then Wednesday, I head to Nashville. I will make my first trip to Lipscomb, where they host Memphis. And then while I'm in Nashville, why not see Texas A&M and Vandy on Thursday? So they start the SEC series a day early. So that'll be a nice way to kick off the second weekend. After that, I'm going to hop on a flight and head to Austin and see Texas as they open up their SEC campaign at home, their home opener in conference play against LSU. And how can it get better than that, right? Texas and LSU, 2 historic names. From that point on Saturday, I will head to Norman, Oklahoma, where I will see the Oklahoma Sooners in their first weekend of SEC play at home, take on Mississippi State, one of the blue bloods of the sport. Then on Sunday, I'll head over to Fayetteville and see Arkansas host South Carolina in the finale of that series. So, and then fly home on Monday. So, an absolutely, trip of a lifetime. I've never done anything like this. Really excited about it. Hopefully, the weather cooperates and we don't have to make any hard decisions along the way. And just really fired up for this opportunity. So, with that, I think that the thing I'm most looking forward to is just being able to compare and contrast the nuances and the atmospheres between the different venues, fan bases, those sorts of things, ballparks, all the quirks. One of the reasons I really wanted to do this is last year I was able to make my first trip to College Station for baseball. I'd been there for other sports, but I had not seen a game at Bluebell. And being able to see that really kind of put it in perspective for me, what I was missing when I watched it, on TV or on, streaming, to be able to get that, that connection to the ballpark, to the fan base. And it just sort of made me want to go out and expand that. So with this trip, I'm going to see 13 of the 16 SEC teams. I just saw Ole Miss this week, so that's really 14 in 2 weeks. And the 2 that are missing, in case you're wondering, Auburn, who I'll see later this year, and Missouri, who have a plan to see if fate works its way out, right? So really excited about that. So the other part that's going to be really interesting is to be able to talk to the coaches, the players, the media members, the people around the game, and try to tell some stories. And that's what I'm really interested in doing. One of the things, because we're traveling so much, I'm not going to be able to write as much as I normally would, say, if I was, a normal weekend. But so I'm going to do more video. I'm going to do things like this and talk about the game, talk about the stories, bring in guests, things of that nature. uh, and then also, but I'll still have the interviews that in the future maybe I just kind of hold them a week, and then once I'm home, I can kind of do them justice and tell the stories in a written form, the way that you're used to seeing. So with that, I'll bid adieu for tonight. I'm anxious to get on the road for this trip tomorrow. It's about a 7-hour drive for me to Knoxville for this first leg, and then that's the longest drive of the trip. After that, it's more short hops and flights from that point. So wish me luck on the road. No speeding tickets, no T-bone accidents where I flipped 3 times, and no bad weather. So with that, let's go watch some